Oh, snap. What's going on, everybody? I forgot I pressed play. It's your boy, Eddie J, reporting live out of that Lancaster, PA. We got another sunny golden day here in Lancaster, PA. It's 39 degrees, you know what I mean? A beautiful 39 and sunny, you know? Clouds out here. It's a winter weather advisory, so it's actually supposed to snow. So this could be like that little calm before the storm, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to jump on the line real quick. I'm heading over to get some clean eats meals today. I've been working extremely hard, man, in the gym and stuff, working out. But one of the things I forgot to do was really rest, man. I haven't really rested my body, so I'm actually resting my body now for a few days. And the reason I'm doing that is because, man, I was just going like crazy. Like pretty much I was at the gym every day, like 7 days a week, just working on stuff. And it's crazy because, you know, like they said that when God created the world, on the seventh day he rested. So he rested on the seventh day, you know, and I'm sitting there going every day, 7 days a week, and I'm not resting my body and stuff like that. Now, if God rested, why shouldn't I rest? I'm not God. I'm a man. So it's not meant for me to go every single day. And a lot of us grind so hard. And I remember there was a point in the midst of my grind that I realized that I wasn't kicking it with my family. I wasn't really enjoying anything. I wasn't having fun. I was grinding hard. I was making more money than I ever made in my life. But I just wasn't enjoying my time. You know, I was valuing my time from what I thought, because I was making money in the time that I was spending doing other things. But when I do that, I would go, by the time I get home, I'm tired. I just might want to have a drink, eat something, and just go to sleep, you know. And I'm kind of cranky, and I gotta get this done. I get on holidays, and I couldn't even rest for like a day or two, not a week. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing. It would be too much. But over this extended period, I like to slow down now, reset myself, rejuvenate my body, so that I can check my temperature and really see and evaluate where it is I am now, and where it is I want to go to, and where it is I want to grow to. That's the important thing about a seed. You know what I'm saying? Like, a seed is in the ground under the dirt. Another thing I listen to when I listen to my man Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey got some joints. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what people may say about him in the press and all that different stuff, he got some joints, man. On that motivational tip, like, he got some stuff for you, man. Listen to some Steve Harvey. I was thinking about some other stuff as well that I would listen to, like when my energy would be really low, mentally, like I'm going through it, prior to like hitting any like breakthroughs or anything like that. Like, I would be listening to like Marvin Sapp songs and stuff like that. Like, you're just feeling like breaking down. I'm like, this is not the time. You know what I'm saying? And those songs, the energy from those songs would just pick you up and uplift you enough to keep going and stuff like that. But that's why I told you guys in a few videos prior, your breakthrough is coming. You gotta envision yourself as the person that you want to be, and then just start going after it. But then also you got to give yourself that time to rest, to reset yourself, refocus yourself, so that you're in a position to really go out there and execute on all the things that you've been envisioning. When you're a visionary, you see the stuff. I've seen it before it actually happened, right? Even making this video right now, I seen it before it actually happened. I felt like I should have been doing like videos a long time ago, but then I was one of those people like, oh, if I do it, I gotta really get into it and start editing the videos and doing all that stuff. But you really don't gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing this like to be like no professional type of, you know what I'm saying? But that shit just what goes through your mind when you think about doing stuff. You're thinking like how school taught you and how you present everything, and it's almost like you can't just naturally be yourself. You know what I mean? You don't even know what that is and stuff like that. You think that everything that you've been looking at your whole life is a facade. It's a picture. It's a video. It's an image. You know what I'm saying? And it's not what actually the real thing is. You know what I mean? The real thing is that thing that you do every day. You wake up and you look in the mirror and you figure out, hey man, I need to do this for myself. I need to do this for my family. I need to do it. You know what I mean? That's when you actually really, that's life. That's real life. That's what you actually living. You know what I'm saying? Everything else outside of that is just the news, what's happening somewhere else, and all those things are going to take place regardless. So you got to make sure that you are making the necessary or taking the necessary steps to start actually manifesting the things that it is that you need to manifest in your life. You know, like, what is it that you want to accomplish? It doesn't matter what's going on in the world right now, who the president is, with the stimulus. None of those things matter. Those things are going to happen regardless of you, right? If you voted, you did the best you can do as far as on the political side, right? You know what I mean? After you vote, it's over. You know what I mean? Once the votes come out, it's over. You know what I'm saying? The president is the president, the House is the House, the Senate is the Senate, and that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? So now what do you do, you know, outside of that for yourself, for your own economy, you know, for your family, you know? That's really what it's really about, man. Like, life is a balance, though, you know what I mean? But it's a balance of rest, and I mean, I can't stay up like every day for the rest of my life trying to make something happen. Like, I gotta rest, you know what I mean? When I go to sleep at night, that's hopefully I'm sleeping in a good space. I'm got my pillow speaker, you know. Another thing I'm about to do too is my brother has this Revive Juice. I'm about to do this Revive Juice. I'm gonna do a juice cleanse. I'm probably saying I'm gonna do like I'm gonna start off with a 3-day, right? See how I feel after 3 days, and then I'll probably go on to like maybe a 5 or 7-day, and then once I get to that 7th day, I'll see where I am there, and then that's when I'll reevaluate. I'll get to that 7 day. I think they do like about 10-day juice cleanses, but if I get to 7, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna have to make it there. I'm gonna see how my body responds to it as well. But yeah, I want to do that because I think it's gonna be really good to do that juice cleanse. To really like get the alkalinity in my body where it needs to be as I start drinking more water and stuff like that as well. See, that's what I've been making these videos as I've been like kind of like driving to places and stuff like that, whether that be to the gym or back to the house. I make these videos and I just like, I'm driving and I'm talking. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking because I'm just living. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's life. That's me just living, you know? And I'm just having a conversation, which is so weird because it's like, technically I'm talking to y'all, but I'm talking to myself. It's weird. That's why I like making these videos. To me, it's always been like such a weird thing because I'm like, that's why people have to like structure how they present videos, and they gotta go the top 5 reasons to this or that, and then they go visuals. They want people to see it and stuff like that, and that's how like YouTube stuff works. I don't do a lot of that myself. Maybe that's something I'll get into, but I remember I used to have a fear of like speaking, which is weird. People probably don't think that I had a real fear of speaking, but I really had this big fear of speaking, right? And what I did was I started doing stand-up comedy, right? Not like no real stand-up comedy, but just like going to open mics in my neighborhood here, the Laugh Out Loud open mics. Yeah, those ones are dope, man. So I had started doing those, right? But I also had went to a like 1-day course in Philly or something like that, like a free training. I went to that. That was pretty dope. So then I took another one. I took like a week. It was a week training or 2 weeks or something like that here. That joint was dope. That joint was actually super dope. But I never really wrote material. I never really liked sitting down and writing and stuff like that, like doing homework. That's what it felt like. I hated it, man. But I started going up there doing stand-up comedy with no material. Is the main thing, though. So I would just go up there and just start talking about random stuff. It'd be funny, maybe not funny, you know. I mean, I'm like one of the people that's funny, but not like I'm not trying to be funny. Like that don't make sense. I'm not like a funny guy. It's pretty much what I'm saying. I'm not a funny guy. Like, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, like, I'm funny. Like, I'm real funny. Like, I'm funny to be around. Like, I'm crack jokes, but I'm not like a malicious type of like talk crazy about nobody type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not that type of person. But I'm like funny. Like, I can, like, if something's real funny, I can make it, or if something's funny, I can make it like even funnier. I feel like I'm that type of funny. Man, keep asking me questions and stuff like that too. I think that kind of helps too. Because I think I'm in like a weird space. I don't really see myself as like a soft washer or power, like, it's something I jump into, but I'm one of them people that's more like, I'm like a serial entrepreneur, in a sense. But a lot of that is a lot from my brother though, because he does a lot of different stuff. Like, I've never seen anybody be working on more projects at one time than this dude. I'm one of the people, like, if I'm doing something, I just be doing it, and I do, good enough till I get it to a level where, oh wow, all right, I'm killing this. I see what up is. I see what, where do I want to go next? Type of person, And that's good for me, you know what I'm saying? Because my wife balances that out with being more of a stable, security, more minded type of person and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. That's why I like marriage is a beautiful thing. Being married 12 years is like crazy, bro. It's super crazy, man. Like, to be with the same person. And we were kids, like, like, I think I was like 23 when I got married. My wife was 20. Yeah, it was crazy. Young. We was young. But yo, super dope, man. I actually just pulled back up to the house. My wife's doing a workout. So I'm about to go back up in here. But that was a nice little 11 minutes. If you got to the end of the video, please like, subscribe. People say it all the time, but I guess, that's part of the psychology. You got to get people to like, subscribe, all that type of stuff. But man, I don't know who a lot of you guys are. But like a lot of times, if you guys subscribe to me, I try to definitely always subscribe back and stuff like that, yo. A lot of people that I see that have subscribed to me, like, I always go to your page and see if you got like videos and stuff like that too. A lot of people won't have videos, a lot of times. So I imagine those are people like myself that are like more just like newer to YouTube and not really into making videos, but it's kind of dope though, I've seen I got like some bigger people like Southeast Soft Wash. I had bought a soft washing wand from him. That joint is actually dope, because I told you I'm not handy, so I ain't putting nothing together myself per se. But I had bought his soft wash wand. That joint is dope, man. I think it was like $75 or something like that. But $75 for me to pay for a good product, I'll pay it all day. I still got that joint. They have the little twist nozzle. He even got videos where he shows you how to make it real quick. Like, that's what I think is dope about him. Hey man, he goes above and beyond. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, he'll come on here and make a video. Like, I think it's dope to watch him build a business, and how he talks about, him being in the soft wash side. You know what I mean? I think that was dope, yo. I watched a lot of his videos, man. So, I used to watch a lot of Ben Hill too. I know he and Ben Hill had the thing where they were going back and forth a little bit back in the day too. So, but I just kind of want people out. I jump on and see whatever it is I'm looking at, but I don't really take it no further and stuff like that. Like, I don't got no picks on who's right, who's wrong, or how any person feels about anything that involves them two people. So here's what it is. But I just pulled up to the crib. I'm about to get up in here, get something to eat. I was supposed to go to Clean Eats. That's what I was actually supposed to do, but I had called my wife and told her I was coming straight back here. Plus, Clean Eats doesn't open till 11, so I'm gonna get some Clean Eats. Definitely continue to eat better as well. But I'm gonna take that juice cleanse. So I'm in the middle right now, so I may not get as much Clean Eats, because I'm gonna do that juice cleanse and see how far I can take that juice cleanse out. If you're interested in that juice, go to Revive Health.life. That's revivehealth.life. That's my brother's. He's a service-connected disabled veteran as well. He has a business, and it's really, really, really dope. Really great product. When I get some more juices, I'll get some of those up on here and show you guys those juices. So it's your boy Eddie J, reporting live out of that Lancaster, PA. But I'm not live until I get 1,000 subscribes. You know what I'm saying? When I get 1,000 subscribers, then I can actually be live here on YouTube. But right now, I'm in the process of seeing I got like 320 right now. So still working at it, you know what I mean? So I'm still dropping those videos, trying to be consistent till I get that 1,000. And then when I get that 1,000, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna praise progress, reset the agenda, and then see where I want to go from there. But yo, I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I rock with all you dudes, ladies, gentlemen, everybody that's out there, man. So it's your boy Eddie J, reporting live out of Lancaster, PA, even though I'm not reporting live.